Seems like Guerrilla wants to drop a new Forbidden West patch every Wednesday because we got a new update for 3 weeks in a row now. A small one once again, but still with some interesting additions and changes. Plus we're doing a photo mode showcase at the end of the video, so totally stick around for that. Starting off with an always off feature for the weapons and ammo and the tools and potion menu. The game is automatically on dynamic, and then the weapon and ammo info will be displayed every time you aim and use your weapons, so it will just be there during combat. Well, if you go to the general settings and then to HUD visibility and then select custom, you can dive even deeper into the menu, and now you can select always off at weapons, and then even when in combat and using your weapons, you do not see the HUD elements anymore. Yeah, I'm not recommending it, it's not very handy, but maybe you want to make some cinematic combat shots, then this can actually be nice. And you can now also turn off the tools and potions. You will then only see this window when you actually scroll through it, not even when you use a potion with the options always off. In the patch notes they say that they fixed several outfit icons that use the incorrect assets in the inventory menu, and I never really paid attention to those, but yes, before the update the Nora Champion armor from the early Bristleback side mission had an icon that doesn't match the Shield Weaver look. It was also different from the regular Nora Anointed armor that we of course start the game with, while the two are basically the same. But now after the update, the icons look the same too, and it's mostly the Nora outfits that did not have the right icons. They changed the Nora Valiant icon, which now makes way more sense, just like the Nora Tracker, which now has a dedicated icon that fits very well. And also the Nora Huntress icon has been changed, as you see right here, and there is, by the way, a cool picture coming up at the end of the video with this outfit. And they completely changed the look of the Utaru Protector outfit. This is what it looked like before the update, and now it looks like this. You get this outfit from doing Alpha her side mission. Now it's a reskin of the legendary Utaru Winterweave outfit, but at least it doesn't look identical to the outfit you get from Sower side mission, which was always kind of a letdown. And by the way, if you like the Horizon content here on the channel, then leaving a like on the video would really help me out, and totally subscribe if you haven't already, because we will cover every update here so you're up to date on everything that Guerrilla adds to the game. They also made multiple tweaks to vegetation to improve image quality in the favor performance mode, the mode that I use all the time, 60 FPS of course, and I totally noticed some visual issues, so it's nice that they took a look at that. And I need your help with this next one. They namely slightly increased the ammo cost of the Propelled Spike weapon technique for game balance reasons. We find that weapon technique in the Machine Master skill tree. First, the weapon technique noted that it would cost up to 3 ammo, but now after the update they changed that to 4. But the thing is, it depends on the ammo of the spike thrower you use, and still after this update with the advanced explosive spikes from the legendary Sky Killer, it cost me 1 ammo to unleash this powerful attack, while it still cost 2 with the regular explosive spikes and 2 with the fire spikes. And I tried other spike thrower variants as well. If I go back to the green impact spike thrower, then it cost me 3 to use this weapon technique, but I still haven't found the variant where it would cost me 4 after the update. So maybe I'm missing something. Of course, if you found anything, let me know in the comments down below. They also fixed an issue where the player might fall through the world when fast traveling while on a mount. Did not happen to me yet, but that's totally interesting. And we got a ton of new photo mode fixes and additions. And sure, I can go over them, but we got a photo mode expert at the JorRaptor team. So Joyce, why don't you go over the changes?
Thanks Jordan. The photo mode in Horizon Forbidden West was already very grand with a lot of options and accessibility from the start, but they keep improving the experience. In the previous update, for example, they fixed an issue where parts of Aloy's outfit and body were blurry when using different kinds of poses. So I'm glad they looked into that. Now for this patch we start with an increase in precision in the precision mode. You can find this under the first tab with the tiny camera icon. Precision mode is used to keep the camera steady when when moving around Aloy, for example. Before the update, the mode was like this. It's a slight decrease in movement speed, but it's already way steadier than without. Now, after the update, they really decreased the speed by a lot, but it does increase the precision. Now, for pictures taken from far away, I have to be honest, it doesn't work that well for me. The camera moves incredibly slow, like you're pushing against a very heavy box. It does look pretty though, but patience is required. For close-up shots, it's actually a great addition, because moving around Aloy's face when showcasing face paints, for example, is easier than before the update. Either way, it helps keep the camera steady for every player. Next, they added a default field of view camera and many more focal lengths, which you find in the second tab of the photo mode. It's between the range of 10 and 300mm, which lets you create pictures on many different distances this time, from very far away to as close as you like to get. They also increased the radius that photographers can use around Aloy from 5 to 10 meters, and I absolutely love that they did this, because for example, for outfit showcases I figured out the perfect focal length, but unfortunately I could only go 5 meters apart from her, so she would look like this, and turning around the camera after that wasn't pleasant, so I had to pick another one. Now after the update you can go further away, even from the closest range, and from my favorite setting for outfit showcases, so this will definitely come in handy. The autofocus rectangle and the rule of third grade are now hidden when using the hide UI option. Before the update it looked like this, with them indeed still in the frame. Could be quite annoying, and now they just disappear when hiding the UI. And speaking of focus, the minimum focus distance has been reduced to 5 centimeters after this update, which means that we are allowed to go even deeper into making certain details sharper. There was a bit of a hole to this previously, especially for close-up shots, but now we can go in for far more creative shots. Only downside about this is that if you want to go for more distance, you have to press the button a bit longer to get to the end. The longer you press it, the faster it goes, but still, it takes a while. And finally, the patch notes say that they fixed an issue where a Moir Effect could be visible on character skin during close-up shots. The effect looks like this. You see a set of lines appearing on the skin. Now, I checked this before and after the update, and unfortunately it hasn't been fixed for me. I'm not sure if I'm doing something wrong here, but hopefully they'll check this out in the next update.
Thanks Joyce, and totally stick around for the end of the video of course.
Yes, so see you in a bit.
And are by the way more fixes, like for an issue where in gauntlet races coming in last place could count as a win. That must be a nice pleasant surprise. We'll leave a link to the patch notes in the video description so you can read them for yourself. And maybe you already spotted this, but they also changed how your game completion is counted. This is before and after the update, as we see in images from Elkyear. We'll leave a link to his channel in the video description. He's been trying to get the game at 100%, which still seems impossible, but Gorilla is looking into it. Also, the fire gleam icons that do not get removed even after destroying them should be fixed soon. And Gorilla is also aware of an issue where music tracks keep repeating for some people, so that should also be fixed as well. But personally, I'm hoping that we also get some nice quality of life features in the future, like New Game Plus, of course, Transmog, or of course some actual new content, like new arena challenges. I would be down for that as well. When we know more about the future of the game, I will of course let you know here, so subscribe if you haven't already to miss nothing. A like on the video would be awesome. And new, or kind of returning from 5 years ago, where I also highlighted some awesome pictures, is now the end of the video. I want to do this at the end of every update and news video, but this time with you, Joyce, where you picked 3 pictures from the new JorRaptor hashtag you can use on Twitter, or you can go to our dedicated pictures channel in the Discord, and I will leave a link to that in the pinned comment. So Joyce, you selected 3 shots. Let's go over them.
Yes, so starting with Paul5980, who took this wonderful shot of Aloy hanging on what looks to be a survey drone while checking out the incredible view of Las Vegas at night.
Wow.
Yeah, it's incredible. Next, we're diving deeper with Rex, exploring the depths of the ocean with Aloy swimming just underneath a spotlight of sunshine, revealing herself. I love the position here. And finally, we've got I Am the Z with a vertical portrait shot of Aloy wearing the classic Nora Brave outfit from Zero Dawn, now called the Nora Huntress. The sharpness and details are stunning in this picture, and I'm glad that we can get this one in the Forbidden West.
Yeah, me too, and they, like I already said, changed the icon for this, which is also nice. Of course, share your shots, maybe you'll be at the end of our future update and news videos for Horizon. Subscribe to miss nothing, and of course, we will speak to you in the next one. Goodbye!
Bye!